Tech here with another video. Today I want to go over the Apple WWDC highlights. I want to keep this video as short as possible, so I'm only going to go over the biggest updates. Today Apple introduced updates to watchOS, iOS, macOS, new iMacs, new MacBook Pros, and actually a new product called the HomePod. So let's start with watchOS. Today we got new faces. Actually we got new Toy Story faces, I believe 3 of them. We also got Siri faces, which actually give you information relative to your activities, things that you actually want to see before you even know it. In watchOS, Apple also introduced new management for fitness goals, and actually a big one for watchOS now is that you can actually connect the Apple Watch to compatible machines, so actually compatible gym machines. Those gym machines are actually going to share information with the Apple Watch so that the Apple Watch could get accurate information. Now let's move to macOS. The new name for the new update is going to be macOS High Sierra. The current name is macOS Sierra, so Apple just added High to the old name and called it a day. This update is only going to have refinements to the current operating system and to Safari as well. One of the new things for macOS High Sierra is going to be the file system. They're moving to APFS, which is a new Apple file system that you could actually find in the latest updates of the iOS system. So it will give you better performance and actually faster speeds. Most of today's updates were based around iOS. The new name is going to be iOS 11 as everyone expected. We got updates to the iMessage app. Actually, Apple Pay now supports person-to-person payments, which is great. Siri and the new control center got a brand new redesign, so this is definitely going to look different in iOS 11 than what it looked on iOS 10 or previous versions. Siri now uses machine learning as well to give you better information on whatever questions you may have. So pretty much similar to the Google Assistant. In iOS, you're also going to get better graphics with Metal 2. And also a big one today. In iOS, Augmented Reality is going to be built in, so developers can actually take advantage of this and actually give you a nice user experience. What you're seeing right now is an example of what Augmented Reality could be. I think this is awesome for iOS. Also today we got 2 brand new iPads. They're called the iPad Pros. One has a 10.5 inch display, the other one has a 12.9 inch display. These new iPads are supposed to give you better performance when it comes to graphics and speeds. Also have the new file system, and they also have the new A10X processor from Apple. These new iPads now have drag and drop functionalities, similar to what you can do on a desktop, or a desktop that is actually a touchscreen where you can move things around. So you can now do that on the iPad, drag and drop. If you're one of those that have an Apple Pen, the Apple Pen actually brings a bunch of new functionality to the iPads. You can actually scan something, sign it, and send it off using the pen. Now, this is built into the Notes app, but I'm not sure if you can actually take advantage of the scanning something, signing it, and then sending it off without having the pen. Also today we got updated MacBooks and also updated 4K and 5K iMacs, but there is a new product called the iMac Pro. The iMac Pro is space gray and it actually matches all the accessories in color. So when I saw this, I automatically fell in love. The updated MacBooks and iMacs actually had a bump in performance and graphics performance. But the new kit here is the iMac Pro, which has a better graphics card. It has better performance. I personally think that this is the computer that is going to replace the Mac Pro. There were no news about the Mac Pro on this event, so I'm not sure if a new Mac Pro could actually make it back. But anything could happen. We could maybe see a new Mac Pro by the end of the year or next year. The last thing I want to highlight today is a new product called the HomePod. This product is going to compete with the Amazon Echo and the Google Home. It is an AI assistant built into a speaker. While it gives you nice sound, you can actually set things such as reminders, a calendar entry. You could ask for news, basic things that you can actually do through the Google Home as well, or the Amazon Echo. In reality, we will need to see how this device is going to compete with Alexa and Google Home when it comes out. It is coming out this December and it doesn't have a price yet. Alright guys, this is pretty much it on this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this one. Also subscribe. I'm actually working on a few videos for you guys. I'm sure you're gonna love it. So make sure you're subscribed, and as always, catch me in the next video.